Hi, welcome to Concepts Hub. In this video, we are going to discuss central government scheme as part of general awareness. Let us start. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban. This was launched on 25th June 2015 and the aim is housing for all by 2022. The reason for 2022 is nation completes 75 years of independence and it comes under Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. It was implemented in three phases. Phase 1, 100 cities from 2015 April to 2017 March. Phase 2, 200 cities. And phase 3, the remaining cities. Currently, we are in the phase 3. The households whose income is up to 3 lakhs, they comes under economic weaker section, and 3 lakhs to 6 lakhs lower income group, 6 lakhs to 12 lakhs middle income group 1, and 12 lakhs to 18 lakhs middle income group 2. And the area for the construction should be 30 square meters, 60 middle group 160, middle group 2 200. And the interest subsidy for EWS and LIG, it is 6.5%. For MIG first and MIG second, it is 3%. Maximum loan tenure is 20 years. EWS and lower income group eligible loan amount is 6 lakhs. Middle income group eligibility is 9 lakh and the middle income group 2 eligibility is 12 lakh. They can benefit at 2 lakh 67,280 for economic weaker section and lower income group, and for middle group 1 it is 2 lakh 35,068 and middle group 2 it is 2 lakh 30,156. Next, Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana. This is for pregnant and lactating mother for the first child in the family. This was launched in the year 2017. It comes under Ministry of Women and Child Development. The age limit is 19 years and above. The cash incentive is 5,000. It is paid in 3 installment. First installment 1,000, second 2,000 and third 2,000. Gandhi Matritwa Sahayog Yojana has been renamed as Pradhan Mantri Matru Vandana Yojana. As of now, 1.75 plus crore beneficiaries have been availed this till financial year 2020 and the amount is 5,931.95 crore. All the eligible pregnant women excluding central, state and PSUs employees because they are availing from their respective departments. Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. This has been launched on 16th July 2015 by Prime Minister, and the main aim of this scheme is skill training program or skill development. It comes under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. For each person for training has been allotted 8,000. This is implemented by National Skill Development Corporation. Now recently Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana 3.0 has been launched in 600 districts. This could be an important one. 600 districts. And to train this 8 lakh candidates. 600 districts and 8 lakh candidates with an outlay of 948.90 crore. Next, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi. This has been launched on 24th February 2019 and it came into operational from 1st of December 2018. It comes under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. The minimum income support is 6,000 and it is given in the 3 installment of 2,000 each. Who are eligible? Small and marginal farmers whose land holding is up to 2 hectares. As on 25th December 2020, 18,000 crore has been transferred into the bank accounts of 9 crore farmers. So 9 crore farmers have been benefited. Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandan. This is announced in the interim budget of 2019. It comes under Ministry of Labor and Employment. This is pension scheme. This is a pension scheme for unorganized workers. Who are eligible? The age limit for this is 18 years to 40 years. Whose income is below 15,000. They need to pay 50% and the central government will pay 50% of, and the assured pension of 3,000 per month will be given when they attain the age of 60 years. This is a voluntary and contributory pension scheme on 50-50 basis. That is 50% should be contributed by the subscriber and the 50% will be contributed from the central government. Thank you. If you like our videos, please subscribe to Concepts of.